Hello, welcome to the April 2015 Healing Arts Center practitioner interview. This month we're sitting in the Buddha Bar with Marcela Tomei, who is a healing arts practitioner here, and she specializes in neuromuscular therapy, and which is a type of body work, and she's here to tell us a little bit more about what that is, and also an opportunity to get to know her a little bit better. So welcome.
Welcome. Thanks. Hi.
Yes, for sure. So first thing I think people will pick up on in listening to you is that you're not from the United States. So could you give us maybe like a brief 101 of your travels from back home to here, and maybe even include a little bit of the PT background and stuff that you told me about earlier too?
Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Marcela. I am from Argentina. I came here in 1995. I went the University of Buenos Aires, sent me to Michigan, and then I returned to Argentina to work with professional soccer players. So in 2000 I come back again, but under another license, like massage therapy. We went to California and then to Florida because I like the weather, and then I try to find the good city, and I think Jupiter is the best.
Yeah.
Because I feel very safe.
Nice. Yeah, it's such a lovely place. And so you're at home here, and it's a blessing for all of us, because it sounds like your background, just working with professional athletes, is you have to be so refined in what you do and your skill set, and also therapeutic in its approach. And so I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about the specific body work so people could figure out if this is appropriate for what's going on with them.
Okay, when I went to the university, we do 2 years massage. We learn a lot of alternative technique, so it's not that I use only one. I mix with deep tissue, cross fiber, that in Argentina we call Syriax technique, that you work on the nerve and the attachment of the muscle to release the pain. So this is why I like sport, because I am a physical education instructor, and then I'm working with healthy people like professional soccer players. They need to play. So we need to do something to help them don't stop. They want to play 24 hours. So this technique helps to release all the pain, and with the massage I do some exercise so you can help to prevent the pain or the injury.
If somebody's watching now and trying to figure out if this is appropriate for them, is it certain types of conditions that are more beneficial for?
Yes, especially with muscle problems, or joint problems, or postural problem, because most of the injuries in sport are because they are doing bad technique. So with this technique, you release so well the muscle that you can play and realize what are you doing wrong, and to prevent the injury.
I know I was amazed in just working with you for a short time, the way that you knew all these points to hit that are all connected to each other, and they're like all the points of pain in my body, and it was kind of like a psychic medium or something inside of my body. So
yes, people sometimes say it's magic, because the thing is, you release the attachment, then the nerve, and then the attachment, and then you work on the muscle, and make you feel the releasing so fast, and it's so good, the feeling that you don't understand what's going on. And this is the thing, the muscle understand that you are releasing all the tension or all the scar tissue if there is an injury, and the muscle work in the normal way.
So this could be chronic
pain, sciatic, headaches, strained muscles, people with scoliosis, that they have very bad lower back pain.
Some more like deeper postural distortions. And
yes, and you release a lot of emotional stuff too. So it's like going to a psychotherapist. You feel like that, like you release something that is inside you for a long time.
Seems like we can't get away from releasing attachments. It's either muscle attachments or emotional attachments, psychological attachments.
Or together.
That's all. They're attached.
Yes. inside.
What about you personally? Just give people a chance to get to know you a little bit. Like what drives you to do this type of work?
I was playing basketball in Argentina, and first I was playing, and then I was a coach for little girls, and they start to have problems. So I didn't know how to help, and it was very difficult to find a doctor who understands the movement of basketball and the injury on the muscle. Mm-hmm. So I went to school. It's a medical school for physical therapists. So when you have because my background in sports, I understand most of the movements. So this is why I want to work with sports and with healthy people.
Do you feel like you ever get burnt out from working too much?
No.
That's such a cool thing because, and I kind of set us up like that could have went the other way, I guess. But I always tell like that's a great therapist because it's not. I mean, you're just lit up by doing what you do, and you always seem every time I see you have like so much enthusiasm. So.
Yes, it's like doing massage on myself when I work with somebody else, and when you see the people that feel that everything changed, it's like they are so happy that make me very happy too. It's the feeling, the communication when I touch. It's difficult to explain, but when you touch doing a massage, you receive information that let me help the client or the patient about what's going on him.
And that in turn makes you feel good because you know you're helping somebody else.
Yes, yeah. I am helping myself because I receive all this energy.
Yeah.
And it's good. I never thought to have this condition. I don't know how you call like this communication is so good between massage, exercise. I'm feeling good.
It's fantastic. And then if people just wanted to come in to try it without an injury, would that be appropriate as well? Or are you working more with specific conditions always?
Well, if you have an injury, as a sport injury, you need to wait first 48 hours, 2 days, to reduce the inflammation, then I can work on the injury. Because there is a scar tissue when you have an injury that I release and you can then continue working with exercise and massage.
But what if somebody doesn't have an injury and they just want to come in to receive a massage? Yeah.
Well, you need like it's not a Swedish technique that you can take a nap. No, it's more like you want me to work on you to release something that is inside you and it's bothering you.
Gotcha.
It's an injury, it's a chronic pain, it's an emotional sensation, it's something that you feel is locked.
Specific healing work then. Great. Yeah, I think that will be helpful for people to figure out, just navigating all the different things we have here and just what's available in the community at large. I know it's hard to find people that are skilled in working with, specific conditions and, treating them. So.
Or especially when people is healthy and something is going on them, perhaps too much computer working under pressure, stress, driving a lot, and this is like helping you to release all the things. You are healthy, but you think something is locked because you go to a yoga class and you can't do the stretching. And with this technique, and the good of the technique is you don't need to do like every week. It's like if you have between massage and exercise, once a month is a very good one.
Right, got it. Well, thank you so much. I think this is super helpful for people, and it's always nice to sit and chat with you. So thank you. And thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Bye.